Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me for this segment, we have Matthew Sommer, head of Specialist Consulting Group at Janus Henderson Investors, to discuss financial exploitation and how big of a problem it is in the U.S. Matthew, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you very much for having us today, Jill.
You got it. Can you define for us what is meant by financial exploitation?
What we mean is the misuse of funds of an older or a vulnerable adult. Now, this can be committed by strangers, it could be committed by family or friends, even staff and various service professionals. It's sometimes confused with identity theft, but it is a very different construct.
How big of a problem is this in the United States?
It's pretty significant. So according to the most recent data from the FBI, and I'm going to quote their 2021 report, among individuals ages 60 and older, there have been 92,000 reported cases totaling nearly 1.7 billion in losses. The actual numbers, however, are much higher. And the reason is that many cases go unreported because victims may feel a sense of shame or they're unsure how to file a report.
What are some of the common cases in which financial exploitation happens?
There's really three. The first is what we call tech fraud. In these instances, individuals will receive an email that appears to be from Microsoft or Google or Amazon, and the email goes on to explain that there's something wrong with their account, and the recipient is instructed to click a link, call an 800 number, or provide their user ID and password. These emails look very, very authentic, and they often present the firm's logo. The second case is what we call romantic scams. In these cases, individuals may be feeling a sense of loneliness or unfulfillment. They meet someone online, and the next thing you know, they're being asked to wire money or change life insurance beneficiary designations. Final case involves the loss of mobility and increased dependency. So in these cases, individuals need help around the house or running errands. They are much more susceptible to financial exploitation. But the key point for our viewers today is that while older adults who are experiencing cognitive decline are certainly at risk, it is not a necessary precondition to falling victim.
Can you talk to us about Janus Henderson's new partnership with Wayne State University?
Happy to. So the Wayne State University Institute of Gerontology was formed in 1986, and they've been studying these issues for decades. And they make available to the public a number of tools and resources that mitigate the chances for financial exploitation. And should the worst happen and someone is victimized, their staff can provide assistance to help people put their lives back together. This program is entirely funded through grants. So there's no cost to the public to access their services. And we felt that our clients would benefit from learning more about this terrific organization and the resources that they offer.
What advisor tools does Wayne State make available?
In addition to a host of print and multimedia education materials, the Institute offers financial advisors something that they call the Financial Decision Tracker. This is a tool that could be used when a client is requesting something that seems out of character, and the financial advisor may have a sneaking suspicion that there may be something going on behind the scenes that could very well be financial exploitation. So some examples might include a large gift, changing how accounts are titled, or requesting unusually large withdrawals. The Financial Decision Tracker asks 10 questions about the transaction, and it gives the advisor and his or her legal and compliance partners insights as to the potential for exploitation and suggested next steps.
And finally, are there any resources available for individual investors?
There's a terrific resource that's called their SAFE program. That stands for Successful Aging Through Financial Empowerment. This program offers free access to licensed social workers for individuals to contact if they would like to discuss their specific situation. These licensed social workers offer a number of services, including helping people report scams, helping people review their credit reports, submitting fraud claims to various financial institutions, and if necessary, to help individuals negotiate with their creditors.
All right, Matthew, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.